I'm going to be sharing with you how you can earn at least $10 from cryptocurrency. And as you can see, this is January 16. You can see my daily return. This is January 17. You can see my daily return as well. And this is January 18. You can see my daily return as well. And I'm also going to be giving you a warning, which is what happened on January 19. And you can see my daily loss. So I don't trade many cryptocurrency. I only trade Solana. And the strategy that I'm going to be giving to you in this video is a sure strategy that you can actually use to earn in cryptocurrency as a side hustle. And I'll be sharing with you what I do. It's not very hard at all. It's very practical that I'm very, very sure if you do it, you are also going to earn from cryptocurrency. And so let me ask you a question, if you can put it into perspective to understand what I'm trying to say here. If you buy almost many of the cryptocurrencies that we have, Ethereum, Solana, and the likes, if you buy them 3 years ago and you hold them, the amount that you're still going to have right now is going to probably be the same amount that you had 3 years ago, or probably even cheaper. Because 3 years ago, Ethereum was $3,000. About 6 months ago or 8 months ago, Solana was $200. Today, Solana is just about $140 something, which is like about 2 years ago, still that same price. But it is only Bitcoin that was about 50 something thousand US dollar 3 years ago, but today is about 85. Today, as of today, is about $85. Why is this? That it is only Bitcoin that is rising. Others have actually maintained their stand. It is actually positioning. And let me explain to you how I did this. Even though I do not, the beginning is that even though I do not have money to trade Solana, as I then, when I was trading Solana, I was putting money into it and I was losing. And then when the currency keeps going down, I'll be like, oh, it's going to rise up again. And then it's going to rise up, I will earn, I will have profit. But before you know it, it goes down again. Before you know it, it comes up again. Before you know it, it goes down again. And then doing that, waking up every morning and checking the metrics, checking the tree, the charts, I realized something, that there is actually something we call a support level, that there is no way, it's just like waiting for a train. No matter how far a train goes during the morning, it's still going to come back to the port. So the port is like the support level, resistance level, that okay, currently right now, I know Solana, the value of Solana is like 190 to 100. But right now, Solana is currently at 144. That's like it has come back to the port. And I know very soon it's going to take off again. And then when it take off, I sell. I take my profit. I'm not too greedy. And then when I sell, it may be going up to 220, 230. I don't worry myself. I don't get greedy. I just let it go. I know it's coming back to the port. So I will have to wait at the port again for maybe like 150, 160. And then when you get to that 150, 160, 140 again, I buy it again. So this is one strategy that you can use. You can look for any coin and every morning just wake up, check the charts. Keep checking the charts. Like when you check the chart every day, I check the chart consistently for more than 4 months. And then I know how it behaves. When it returns to the port, when it's regress, I know where it's going to stop on regress. And when it's progressing, I also know when it's going to stop progressing. When it's going to stop progressing. And then when I know it's going to stop progressing, I will sell. And this is what many people are doing as well, who are trading this coin. So many people don't come into a cryptocurrency when it's going up. You don't buy when it's going up. You buy when it's down. So many people say, oh, Solana is going up, they jump into it, but they become the sacrifice for people like us. Because we know that it's going up, it's going to come back to port. So you want to check the charts, you want to check the tree, that okay, you want to understand the resistance level. That okay, when it's come back here, and currently, if you want to buy it, I will advise you buy Solana right now. It's 144. And before you know it, it will go back to 200 and then you can sell. But of course, an advice I will give you is that do not use the money you cannot afford to lose in this thing, because it's also a risk. And the reason why you should not use the money you cannot afford to lose is majorly because when you buy it and you cannot afford to lose the money, when the money is going down, maybe you buy it when it's going down and then it's going further down, you will be worried. You may have heart attack, and when being worried, you may panic sell because you cannot afford to lose the money. But if you can afford to lose the money, then you will just leave it there and you can be sure that it's going to rise up again. But if you can't afford to lose the money, and maybe life challenges come as at the time and you want to withdraw you are compelled to withdraw the money, that means you've lost. So that's just one thing. If you know that you cannot afford to lose the money, or the money is your savings, don't use your savings, because savings, some life emergencies can come in and then you may eventually withdraw, take out the money, and then you've lost. But you just have to wait. That okay, even if you buy it that's falling down and then it's falling again, you wouldn't sell it. You will still be patient because you know that you don't need the money. This is very, very important. If you cannot afford to lose the money, you will panic sell and then you will lose. And then when it eventually comes up, you'll be like, oh, and I've sold it and I've sold it. It will actually lead to regret. So one thing here is that it's not every day or every time you buy. You can wait for a season. It's like seasonal trade. For example, if right now I can buy Solana, I can buy it $144 or $141 as at its value right now, and then I buy it, and then I just wait for like 1 month or 3 weeks, and then I'm sure in the next, within those space, it's going to increase to about 190 or 200, and immediately it increase, I will sell. So it can be on that 200 for like 3 weeks, but I will not buy. It can be on 210, 220, I will not buy. I will not buy it again. That, oh, I sold it at 200, it's now 210. I will start buying it again. I will not buy. I will not buy. I will just wait for my season. I will wait at the pot. So when it comes back, I will buy again. So that's one strategy that's very simple that I believe everybody can actually use. You just wake up. The beginning of this is wake up. If you want to do Solana, I've given you the resistance level for Solana. The resistance level for Solana right now is 150. 150. Immediately you see Solana as 150, buy. It is at the pot and it's about to take off. So even at that 150, it may go back. Right now, it's even below the resistance level. It's like 141. So this is a good time to buy Solana. So buy, and then when it's increased, maybe like gets 180, you can sell. You can sell. So, and wait again till probably it comes back. Buy again. Sell at 180 again, or sell. Wait till 200. You want to wait longer? Wait till 200 and then sell. So that's for Solana. But if you prefer another coin, then you can monitor the coin to know the resistance level and then do what your mind tells you to do. So use the money you can afford to lose, because if you don't, you will take out the money when you are not supposed to take it out, and then you will have incurred loss. So that is what I do. And also now on January 19, which is you see here, I did what many people would have done. I jumped into what I don't understand very much. Of course, it is a risk. Jumping also sometimes is a risk. I bought Trump coin when it's at $60, and then when it's at $60, it increased to $70. That is one of my principle is that after 10% profit, take it out. But I was very greedy. I didn't take it out, and then it fall further. And then because it's a new coin, I don't know the resistance level. It kept falling, and I'm thinking it will rise again, but it kept falling. It kept falling, and I was only able to sell it. I just sold it back at $20, and I think I lost more than 100,000 on it. But of course, I didn't still bear loss because Solana paid me within that period as well. So it's just covers for each other. So I will advise you not to jump into meme coin. I will strongly advise you not to jump into it. It's very, very strange. It's very, very unusual. It's tough for you to make money off meme coin. So I will advise you to stay clear of it. That this is a new coin, it's new and the likes, and you just jump into it, you will surely lose your money. So do not do that. And that's what I want to share with you in this video about making money on cryptocurrency. And I hope you've learned a lot. This is Entrepreneur Hub, where I talk about finance, talk about cryptocurrency. I also talk about digital skills and everything an entrepreneur needs to know. Kindly like this video, kindly subscribe to the channel, and hopefully see you in subsequent videos. This is Entrepreneur Hub.